just celebrated 11 years of marriage with my wife, and you're lonely, sad, and pathetic.
The nuclear bomb!
Never once did I ever fucking once, God, strike me dead. Did I ever? This is what everyone needs to leave my fucking kid's name out of their mouth.
Whoa.
How am I making myself look like a clown here? By all means, explain to me how.
We hear like.
Ashton, we're late for the Feltoning. We're late.
We're late. We're late for a very important date. We're 2 days late. Hello, goodbye. We're late. We're late. We're late. The Feltoning is here now, though. There's unconfirmed, insane reports on the street of an infinite content glitch.
It is right now, dude.
It really is the infinite content glitch. Dickers is just the gift that keeps on giving.
Buddy.
Guys, Dickers goes from being exposed to botting his channel. So this is now who knows if this is the real reason or if this was another lie to cover up he was ashamed of going below 1 million subs.
Because there's too many lies right now, right?
There's so many lies.
Like 100.
Tell me some Dickers lies.
And then we find out, and he admits it, that he has, first of all, he has a 2-inch penis, being generous.
It's having a 2-inch penis.
There's
a full video of him making 2 climax
with 2 fingers. With 2 fingers.
With 2 fingers.
He does like that.
This. He's doing the world's smallest violin on his penis.
Jay watched the video. Girl was just on lolcow, confirmed it. She ended up being doxxed on the show.
He himself confirmed it all. Yeah. Dickers confessed, but then claims that it didn't come from this girl, which it did. Okay? It did come from this girl.
Buddy,
Dickers is now in a world of cope imagination.
He blames Keemstar for hacking his phone like the Dropbox.
He seriously did a Dropbox too, where he's like, you broke into my phone, Keemstar, and you hacked my Twitter, and you did this, and you did. Meanwhile, Keemstar didn't do any of that.
Yeah. And there's courts, like lawyers involved now.
Oh, yeah. So now Review Tech is suing Keemstar for defamation. Meanwhile, Rich is making defamatory statements towards Keem on his own show, saying that Keem's a pedophile, saying that Keemstar hacked his devices, which he has no evidence for and is defamatory in and of itself.
Well, then the girl exposed that it was true. It was sent from him. And by the way, yes, 2 inches hard.
2 inches fully erect.
It's not even like, like Ralph has a 1-inch half. No, Ralph's is bigger slightly than Review Tech's.
Double. Let's be real. It's double the size of Review Tech.
Yeah, it's like at least 4.
Because Review Tech admitted to it being 1.5 inches fully hard. He did admit to that. Now we're trying to give him like 2 inches, but this is kind of like, in the NFL when they're measuring for the first down and they're trying to they bring out the chains to measure. Like, it's so negligible, the difference between 1.5 to 2 inches. Like, nobody knows for sure. We're honestly being generous to suggest it may be 2.5 inches, but he said 1.5.
Like so 2.5 would be, 2.5 would be like a ring with Viagra, fucking, like the hardest you haven't off in like a month.
We need skin calipers, and we need a doctor to bone press. It's already basically at the bone.
Yeah.
And you got to imagine, now listen, if he lost all the weight, he may gain an extra inch. So maybe he could get to 2.5, 3 inches by losing the weight. But right now we're sitting at a 1.5 to 2 inch micro chode.
No, Yeti, or not in chat. This is legitimately, we are being as nice as possible.
The video's out there.
The video's out.
We're being charitable to say 2.5. He said 1.5. I have him on tape. I have him on tape admitting his penis is 1.5 inches long. When we saw the tape, he said 2.5. We were being very charitable, generous. He claims 1.5
Look,
inches.
like
Before that, though, before even the insanity of Dicker's penis, but which, by the way, let's just point out how much shit this guy talked about Dark Side Phil.
Yeah.
And Dark Side Phil's May 1st burst. Review Tech every May 1st for 7 years. 7 years. Dunked on Phil for jerking off on camera by accident. Now we learn. And by the way, he had it in the monitor behind him in every video.
Yeah.
His super chat like notification was Phil jerking off. Now we know that Rich of Review Tech USA recorded himself knowingly masturbating, full on nude, full on out, greasy, hairy gun
in the studio.
Everything.
In the studio.
Pubes exposed in the studio. There's just no denying that it's him. He's in the studio.
Well, he admitted it too. He admitted it.
He admitted it as well. Okay. There's multiple witnesses who have seen it corroborate that it's real, including himself. And he fucking blew the tiniest little load. He rubbed his little pecker till it creamed with 2 fingers. The world's smallest violin for the world's smallest micro penis. They're calling him, it's crazy. They're calling him Review Micro USA. But beyond that, Dickers revealed that he was botting and doing deceptive scams with his clicks.
It's clicks, like actual ad
Tech
clicks.
was so desperate for money, so hard up for cash, that he created like some sort of clicking program to click on his own ads, and YouTube flagged him for deceptive practices.
You can't do that. Like
you can't click on your own ads, Dickers, which by the way is something that he went after Phil for, which is now confirmed that he did that. And you know how we know that he did it? Because he DM'd Tipster that.
Yep.
He explained to Tipster why he deleted his channel because it made no sense. And then he accidentally leaked his DMs with Tipster not even 2 minutes later.
It's online.
Not even 2 minutes later. Proving that he did click fraud to scam YouTube for ad revenue. And he then deleted his channel thinking that it would stop him from getting demonetized on everything because he was worried about that. Even though that wouldn't even be the case, he would have still been able to collect ad revenue. So even if that is the cope that he's going with, it's a retarded cope. But this is what he came up with, was that he was committing click fraud. And that's why he had to delete his channel.
Guys, if you guys have missed Twitter or lolcow the last 2 days, it's been so much.
Been raping him.
Ashton and I were like, what do we do? Because look, like I actually got like a throat infection. So I was like dying, right? And I'm like, I bought all this antibiotics and throat spray, all this shit. I'm like, I don't care. So if I'm not 100% with my throat, that's why. I'm like, I don't care. It's time to go. It's time to attack. I don't give a fuck.
Time
but Ash,
to go.
Look at this real fast, by the way. Look at my fucking screen here. Oh, I had to make you bigger there because of the gaming. Read that. Read what DSP wrote there.
ESP's Ultimate Revenge. Quick, someone send me a censored pic of Review Tech's leaked jack-off video so I can put it on a monitor behind me on stream and then sell merch of it. Oh, wait, I'm not a fucking sociopath asshole who pretends like he's better than others. Never mind. Let's start with the meltdown from a few days ago now. This is like 2 days ago. We're going to have to get into the Dickers folder. Before we even get into his micro penis and the whole arc of it being exposed, we are going to have a look at the spiral he had over this mod coming out. So Dickers tried to groom this mod into being his slave and moving into his parents' house, to the basement to live with him, which is grimy. But this is him. He has a big seethe and a big meltdown about this girl putting out this video exposing him and his sickness, which leads to Tipster coming on.
Which is part 2.
Yeah. Tipster ends up joining the call and starts pressing him about how nothing he's doing makes any sense. And Tipster has the truth with him. And Tipster really gives him the tip.
He gives
him the
brutally
right up his bum. But Review Tech ends up admitting or coming up with to Tipster that the reason he deleted his channel, it's not insane, because he was caught faking clicks. He was caught faking clicks, being a click fraudster, and YouTube cracked down on him for his fake clicks. So he panicked, thinking that he would get his monetization taken away. And so he deleted his entire channel because he was worried about losing monetization on his streaming channel because he was doing a fraudulent click program. And how we know that he said this to Tipster was because Review Tech ended up leaking his DMs with Tipster like a minute later. We actually have a video that Review Tech took in a public bathroom. There was a gentleman self-pleasuring himself in the public bathroom. Rather than leave, Dickers took out his phone and started recording the man in the next stall pleasuring himself. This is the mental illness of Dickers on full display. He's filming some old man cranking it in the stall next door.
What the fuck? Dickers. Wait! On Insta?
Yeah! This is real!
Wait. Austin, this guy's cranking it. What the? He's like using lube too.
Dickers decides rather than he's like, I got to get a video of this.
This guy's going for it.
Why doesn't he call him out if he's so tough? Why doesn't he bang on the stall door and say, shut up, bitch? I can hear you cranking it. Dickers once again fearing the confrontation.
Wait, so he's taking a shit. And this guy with like a lube or something, it's all slippery. You hear like that.
How is Dickers holding the phone with no hands? Wait a minute, buddy. Right. Was Dickers fucking off?
Wait. How?
Was he holding the phone in his mouth?
Yeah, like on his chin. He's probably like this. He's holding it like this. No,
he rested it on his man tits.
Wait, what?
Is it Dickers making the noise? Because you notice, right? The noise stops when he actually holds the phone with his hand. No, it didn't. I was trying to
You're trying to guilt the lily there?
Scheme him there. Just
you see, they lied.
You see the line. Remove that part, Flakes.
Flaked.
No, I really thought though. I'm like, wait a minute. Is he the one that's jerking it in the public washroom?
What is he? What is this guy doing?
Whoa. You know, now he's heavy breathing. Listen to his heavy breathing. Whoa, he's into it. Rich is into it. Are you hearing that? No, Rich, no. Rich, no.
Folks, how is this real life? We're hitting the 5 hour and 30-minute mark of our show. And I'm just like, is this real?
It's Dickers' delight. That's freaky.
That's fucked.
He's up to his full mast of 1.5 inches. Everybody who's saying I'm lying about him confessing to 1.5 inches is going to be fucking felted tomorrow. Because I have him on tape admitting his penis.
No, he says it a million times.
He does. He says again and again, it's only 1.5 inches. And you're like, oh, that's not real.
Thin as well. Thin. Apparently, it's max 2 inches. Okay, so this is literally how it started, Ash. So he's
not beating the allegation.
He goes, this is how he starts, right? Or the day before. All right, guys, I swear this time I'm taking off till the election, November, whatever. No. The next day, it starts with Jay's voice. This is like literally the first millisecond.
Man. Twitter, even on my Facebook, I can't handle it.
So he's watching Jay immediately as the stream starts.
And he's just melting down because Jay's interviewing mistress number 2, which, by the way, Rich never had sex with this mistress. He just sent them videos of him jerking off. Like,
no, this is a different girl.
Oh my God, how many are there now?
Yeah, no, Mistress 2 went on lolcow today. This girl apparently was just a mod.
Okay.
And she made a video seething about what a piece of shit he was. Now, I removed a lot of what she said because it was like, who cares? But I will explain to you what she's seething about. But what we're focusing on today is the meltdown.
When even the mods are turning on him.
Yep.
When everything from the dirty Discord is starting to come out, all the dirty laundry, it's tough. It's tough.
So this is the mod. Then when the mistress is tomorrow, I guess.
Now, isn't that mistress male to female or what?
Which one? That one?
That's what people are saying. The girl from today that Rich sent his penis to.
Her voice was sus. Yeah, it was sus.
You know, everybody's speculating it was a male to female. Now, that is speculation. We can't know for sure. But the voice sounded very trans.
Yeah, and then Keem interviewed. So we'll get that interview from lolcow today tomorrow or day after. Listen, guys, we're playing catch up. It's really fucked what's happening.
There's no way. I mean, listen, if you didn't get sick, we would have been up to date. But shit just got out of hand.
Out of hand. And you know what, guys? I'm still, obviously, my throat's still but I'm pounding through. Let's go.
I'm just being honest. There's too many people messaging me at once. I can't physically and mentally handle it at the moment. So if you guys want to help out.
So by the way, what Jay's saying here is so many people are DMing him exposing Rich that it's too much for him to handle. So there's like mods and old friends of his. There's like family members DMing Jay, old people that he has like work associations with.
Do it directly on the stream here.
So what we're focusing on today, Ash, is the fucking meltdown, bro.
To me anyways, and then it's going to go to the people that are in need. And also, Raspberry says he keeps trying to take your viewers. Well, of course he does. I mean, he's never going to win.
Ash, you have to watch the transition from that to this. Watch.
Viewers. Well, of course he does.
Watch.
I mean, he's never.
Buddy. That's the face of a man who's fully felt it. Like, that's what, like, okay, here's what that face is. It just hit me right now.
Go.
That's the face of a Japanese person in Hiroshima when the bomb went off. They just looked at it and they're like, I'm dead. And then they were just obliterated.
They're just like a shadow on the ground.
That's like the look of awe and terror on the face of a nuclear weapons victim.
Jesus.
We're going to win.
It's an atomic felting
because he's already buried his own career. He's probably talking shit about me right
now. By the way, this whole mod coming out against him, let's be real, it was a total nothing burger.
It was.
But it led to this complete spiral meltdown.
Ash, it's even worse than I thought. This mod made a video about review tech 2 months ago.
And he just found out about it now.
No, he knew about it the whole time. And now he decides during his meltdown to respond to this video because Jay's live. There's no other reason.
That's so insane.
It's literally, there's no reason for him to be live.
War on the last clip too. It's the mental health awareness culture.
Yes. And Ashton and chat, I swear to you, if you guys don't believe me, I'll stick around after the show and show you guys. Because I was trying to edit this, but it was 6 in the morning in the morning, and I was too tired. I had to sleep for the show, right? But 8 times on this show, he goes, I want the real estate. I want to make the money off all of you guys, right? I'm not even kidding. He made maybe, because he's like, I made tons of money on this stream. So I'm like, you know what? It was 6 in the morning. I started to edit it, but I'm like, fuck this. I was going to edit in every donation, right? But it may have been, I swear, conservatively, $65. That's it. So for 5.5 hours for 65 minus 30% from the YouTube or stream, whatever the cut, he made maybe $50 on this. But he says 18 times, I'm making tons of money off this. I'm like, where? Did I miss 100? I went through a second time.
Even though he said he wouldn't, but.
Well, no shit, dude. You're coming on here saying, unleash the pictures.
Okay, so here's
unleash the video.
So before he sees about this random mod, Jay was saying there's something, but it ended up not being pictures. So he thought there was nothing. He thought this girl didn't send Jay anything. Well, she did. It wasn't pictures. It was his micro penis beating off that he admits to, and then claims that Keem hacked him before he knew what girl it was.
What's the likelier story, that one of these thousands of girls that he sent videos of his penis to leaked it, or that Keemstar organized a hacking operation of Review Tech USA's phone in order to get it? And then it's come on. Come on.
And by the way, isn't it really funny?
Secret Agent Orange, Ralph's penis is bigger.
It is. It actually
Ralph's penis is probably at least twice as big as Review Tech USA's.
Bring it up. Ralph Dub.
Bring it up, Ralph.
If you've seen
the Memphis Micro, in this case it's the Macro, puts the Rochester Micro to shame.
No, it's the Masucci Micro is what they're calling it.
The Masucci Micro. That's good.
And we're not kidding.
The Masucci Micro.
We are literally not kidding.
You keep baiting me in.
You just admits to getting baited, dude.
You keep baiting me in, and I'm here.
So you know what, man? Of course, I'm going to take the real estate, Jay. You have every right.
What real estate? Like, the thing is, his viewership is like this. It's like 300 people. There's a couple hundred people.
To be fair, he's got 1,000 watching
at this time. Okay, this one he had 1,000.
Yeah, he had 1,000, maybe 1,100, and he keeps saying that, but it's like 1,000 of them are shitting on you.
Yeah, there's like less than 10 defenders of Rich left in the whole chat.
Buddy, it's crazy.
It's just ruthless, and he's not getting paid per the view. He's getting paid per super chats, which are like $50-$60 on this one.
Yeah, and you know what's so funny is the whole chat is like the casino wins, right? And one guy in his chat going, the casino fans are seething. I'm like, they're like, we can't wait for the casino. We can't wait for them to cover this. Like, everyone's like having a great time in chat. And one guy's in caps lock. You're seething, guys. No, it is Rich who is seething anyway.
Who is seething, Richard?
I'll try to give you guys, because I had to, Ashton, I'm going to be real with you. I had to delete a lot from this. A lot was boring and repetitive and shit.
To release the pictures. All of them.
Well,
bait taken. I make money every time you do this stupid shit.
$60 maybe.
Here it is. Unleash the pictures. He already has me blocked again. Let me show you.
So what? You block people all the time. Shut the f up.
A friend of mine.
This is the thing is, Rich takes it as a big W whenever anybody blocks him, but when he blocks people, it's not a big deal. How that is.
Exactly.
She told a female friend. She told.
By the way, look at Jay's stream here, Ashton. Look at this. There's a $100 dono, five.
Review China, the legend.
Yo, I think Jay made like $3,000 in one stream. Rich made $60.
Let's get some subs to Felt Dickers.
Yeah, let's get some subs. Let's go. But it was crazy. In fact, from what I heard when Jay started the stream, someone started with 100 sub bomb. Like, that's how the stream started.
Told me, very attractive too. She told me that you were talking about this. It always gets back to me. And it isn't trolls trying to pull me in. So here I am He already has me blocked. Let me show you.
Let me tell you, I have my little birdies everywhere. And word gets back to me, Jay. You ain't gonna be able to hang your hat anywhere in Brooklyn by the time I'm done with you, Jay. I have spies everywhere. There's people watching. It's like, Rich, no one's intimidated by you. No one gives a shit. No one believes you have a panopticon, okay? You are the pan-felted man.
I'm just, every time you
Look at this. He keeps opening his Discord. This is how it was leaked, by the way.
mention my name, I'm going to stress you the fuck out.
Jay was not stressed at all.
The person who's stressed is Rich, man. Like, seriously, he's the one that's stressed. He even admits it on the next day. He admits it's draining him. He's exhausted. And then he actually taps out. He actually hits the table and goes, I'm tapping out. And and gives us the win, gives Keem the win. Is pathetic.
By the way, John Diaper in chat, even he says this. He goes, RTU streams chat was the least supportive chat I've ever seen.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody's chat roast them so relentlessly and so hard.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Ruthless.
Dude. If that's winning, I don't know what losing. I don't want to know what losing is.
Yeah.
Here it is. This is Jay. You are sexy.
Like, you really own
There,
it.
he's blocked.
Totally.
Why wouldn't he have you blocked? You're insane. You message people at 5 a.m, 800 times. Ring, 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 ring. You think Jay wants to hear that shit? Jay's busy counting his fucking subs on YouTube right now, bud.
Rocco has gifted a sub. Let's get some subs.
Let's go. Big support today. Thank you, everyone, man. Appreciate it.
Ass.
Go ahead.
So let's see the images. You were just insinuating for the 30 seconds I tuned in, they were of me. So, man, I must have that damn image where I had a butt plug up my ass while I was stroking my 1-inch.
Well, there it is. Now it's 1 inch. Now I have the sincere confession of 1.5 inches later on. But here he is saying it's 1 inch.
I heard it was 2.
1 inch.
Listen, by the way, we're like battling over an inch or 2 right now.
I said earlier, it's like you're like measuring, like, did you get the yardage at the football game? Like, oh, it's a bit short. You know, it's 4th in inches.
No, there was no butt plug thickest widths.
Damn it.
No, so far that we know of.
Girth is very thin, by the way.
I have heard there is a video actually floating around with a butt plug in.
Yeah.
So, and it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
No, but the you know, apparently it's thin.
People, it's a little fucking peanut. It's crazy.
It's
1 inch pinch, they call it. The 1 inch pinch.
You guys ever see like Asian before?
People aren't even gonna believe it until they see the second stream where he actually fully admits it, but it's real.
Yeah, it's real.
Oh, it's damn
literally
real.
It's so real. And then he accuses Keem of hacking, and the girl comes on.
Yeah, Jay is now officially,
because he thinks that for whatever reason that no evidence will ever come out that proves he's lying. But we already have all the evidence, Rich. We're just letting you bury yourself in your lies.
Yeah. He makes Asian men and Asian look like Peter North. All right, anyway, let's go.
I don't give a fuck. My main YouTube channel. Jay is like DSP to me now.
Always DSP.
No.
Always DSP. Peter North is a very famous male star who has is famous for having a big.
I didn't know him, but
you laughed.
I did. 'Cause within the context, is like, oh, that must be what it is. But
I have taken a break. I've taken plenty. He
did it though. Lie. There was no break for 4 days straight. There was literally
4 days straight of seething. But like, I mean, Rich doesn't really need to convince anybody he takes a break because he's on like permanent break. You know what I mean? Like, his brain's on permanent break, his body's on permanent break. Like, he's never standing up. He just sits in the chair getting high all day. So, you know, to be fair to him, a lot of people would believe he was on break, but
taking plenty of a break. I'm just doing this to be a bastard. So Jay, right here, I'm gonna every
bastard. Like you're giving everybody free infinite content. Like you're feeding families, bro. For the first time.
We have
time you fuck.
We've got 2 or 3 days worth of content from you just from what's saved.
You mentioned me.
Not including Lolcow's interview today. We don't even know what happened there. We were starting our stream.
I'm going to make you uncomfortable, dude. Dude, this could have just been left at a payment dispute. You brought it here. I'm here now.
I'll say, guys, I spared you guys this time. He may have hit the clap button 200 times on this app. I'm not even exaggerating. And he hits the Skyrim button 25 times.
No.
I spared you all from that too. No, honestly, Ashton, usually I'll like keep in the clapping to make you all like seethe, to be funny. It was too much for me last night, and I was so like annoyed. I'm like, no.
Every time. And I have people who let me know what you're doing. And it's the people I know are baiting me. So.
Okay, so you're saying the people who told you to Spurg right now weren't baiting you, and then you fell for his bait. Right.
These are your streams now. Grow up, take your time off, you're childish. My advice to you is suck a make sure.
So it's a chat.
Really quick, pal.
It's chat
sharp there, Dickers.
His chat's like, oh, dude, grow up.
It's a big dick, so it really makes your lips stretch and they're chapped for like months. Why is yeah, I know, dude. It's childish, but he could bring me up and defame me and say I had keyloggers on his computer to rile up his audience.
It's true though. Like it's true.
Yeah, it's like
because he's talentless and irrelevant if he doesn't talk about somebody because he's boring. And now, hey guys,
I mean, that's projection. Like you are talentless and boring. And the only time you could get viewers wasn't when you played video games, wasn't when you talked about the news, was when you cried about Phil all day, every day, and covered drama. And, you know, it's totally fine for him to exploit everybody else's worst day, but when it happens to him, Dickers cries and then claims he has the moral high ground of which he has none.
Guys, I lied about all this other shit to defame Rich, but I'm doing a charity. You used to hate your...
Jay's like...
Doris Wildebeest goes, on the 4th day of seething, R2 you gave to me confession he has a micropeen. 5 golden butt plugs.
Your dad, that's probably why you're...
Oh, I hear that.
Pretty.
Oh,
you used to hate your dad. That's probably why you're like this. Anytime someone insults you, you get...
He goes, you used to hate your dad. So what, him and his dad reconciled after a rough period of time? Oh no, the horrors. Nobody else has ever had that happen. Like, shut the up, Rich. You're such a piece of shit. At one point, you and your dad had a falling out. Okay. You know, Rich, your own father says he thinks you're a disgusting bum.
Yeah, he did.
That?
He did.
Like, Jay was told that by your father. By the way.
Yeah. No, it was someone who his dad knows.
Oh.
Remember?
Okay, PTSD. Who the fuck is right? Here we go. Now, you know what's going to happen? I have a prediction. There are going to be people that I've never met in my fucking life.
No joke, by the way. His dad told someone that he worked with that it got spread around that he's embarrassed by Rich, his own son. Which, not shocking.
Rich is such a lazy, worthless bum that he had to have his elderly dad put the PC together for him.
Oh.
Because he was physically incapable of crouching long enough to put the pieces into place.
Yeah.
So he had to get his 70-year-old father to put it together.
A piece of shit.
Life that I've never talked to, that all of a sudden magically things are going to come forward.
His dad looks younger than he does. Even Becky Boop said his dad was hotter than him, which is crazy.
Oh! God damn, bro.
I promise you now. Becky Boop was full of shit about everything.
You admitted she was right about, like, The only thing that he said that she was lying about was that they were in a relationship. They were on it.
Imagine getting cucked by your own dad.
That's brutal.
That's brutal, buddy.
But he admitted
Daddy
everything.
hit it and you didn't.
Remember, he admitted that Becky was not only right about everything, but he added info that she withheld.
Yes.
Rich is back on again. What a short vacation.
Oh, that's Jay's super chat.
He's going to derail me every time I talk about him. Oh, brother. Well, Rich, you should see in my DMs right now then, buddy. Hey, listen, Raspberry.
Unleash him. You said they're pictures of me.
There's videos of you, man. And it's like, he keeps like thinking that people are bluffing, but they're not.
No
like,
one's bluffing.
Very delusional.
It's like he thinks they're bluffing, but they're always, he goes, you're bluffing. And they have like royal flush, like down, like straight, like
unleash
every time.
Sorry.
Unleash them.
Yeah.
A man who regretted that.
Unleash them like the next day of 5.
I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to move on. And he's talking about me and saying, guys, you have to see the images I got. I'm trying to move on. I'm gaslighting you because I'm a fucking narcissistic and I'm trying to move on. I'm a train wreck of a human. Well, you know what? I do agree with that.
Okay, so the girl made this video 1 month ago. He knew about this video. There was no reason to respond to this and add to the fire, but he did.
Yeah, we could watch. We're gonna watch all the responses. If everyone's making a dime off of me, they're gonna pay it forward whether they want to.
He made $50.
Listen, we're not paying forward shit. Like, we're all raking in tons of money, tons of viewership. You've got all. You're just getting clowned and dunked on. But he thinks that, like, if he talks shit, like fighting back for a few minutes per stream, that somehow, some way he's winning. But no one cares. You're just getting destroyed.
And I'm going to make a dime off of them.
By the way, he did make a dime.
Yeah, you did make 1 dime.
Yeah, you did make a dime, bud. You did.
Good for you.
And thanks, Adam. He sucks. Copen Sneed.
Review Dimes and Nickels USA. I'll give you
Oh, even he admits it's just nickels and dimes in the gutter. A homeless bum. Change. You got change.
Ashton, this is like fuck. Guys, I want you to all really understand this, though. If you don't believe me, go ahead and watch his stream. What we're showing you is diamonds in the rough. Ashton, right? Remember the one that you edited?
Yeah.
It's diamond in the rough, isn't it? When it's not good, it's bad.
I'm done with the applause. Ken Rich,
he's a
not
terrible entertainer. Like,
did you hear this, Ash?
James and Nichols USA.
Listen to this.
I'll give you birds this time. I'm done with the applause. Can Rich not hit the applause till 7:30? Let's see. Let's do a poll.
It's about 6:30 here, folks. Do you believe that he
for
did
1 full hour that Rich can avoid hitting the applause button?
Yeah. Press 1 if you think he could. Press 2 if you think no.
No chance in hell. You've got no chance.
Okay, we had the 1. I see 2. Ocean of 2s. There's one guy who's pressing 1 out of the 100 people.
Deluge of 2s there.
Deluge.
Soft ridiculous.
I can't wait to hear the hour of trauma I caused this poor woman.
And I want this to be a learning experience for you guys. So I have a timeline. Now, the timeline that I decided to jump from was July.
Daniel, it's very simple. When people decided to throw my name through the mud for their own personal gain,
Ash,
I'm going to gain off.
He would play. She didn't get to a single point for 45 minutes. He kept pausing after every word and talking for 5 minutes.
No, I know. I watched it. He would go like on a 5-minute, just full on spurg that just had nothing to do with anything.
If you looked at a cutting room floor on the premiere, you'd be like, did you leave anything in? I did, but
Bam.
Who would pause every 5 seconds? I know, right?
Oh, Rich, it's stressful though. I can't handle it. I just want to throw mud at you. Go yourself. Go yourself, Minxie, too. Here you go, Minxie. You could hear this loud in here. Go yourself. Now I'm going to put the pressure on you.
I've said before, it's never a good idea to sling mud at close associates who you've worked with in the past, like your close friends or your ex-girlfriends or any of that shit, because they can and will f you up and burn you. And, you know, even if they are talking shit, Rich is like, what am I supposed to not say anything? Yes, you're supposed to not say anything.
Well, it's a month later.
You know?
It's 1 month later. Why would you bring this back up?
You can't handle it. And all it's going to be is me talking on a stream. All right, I'm going to hit the... Honestly, just doesn't give a fuck.
Okay, he did not make it to 7:30. It was like 5 minutes later.
5 minutes later.
By the way, every comment on all his new streams are all the most vile, mean things towards him ever.
It's like shades of Jarbo, shades of Feezer. It might actually be worse.
It's worse. It's definitely more.
They're all negative, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I have DM hundreds of thousands. I have sent my pic out to everybody.
So he's being sarcastic here, but he actually did.
It's actually true. He actually did.
Why would you call out bluff when you know you did it? Right? Like, why would you do that?
Everyone on the planet.
Crazy too. Somehow he did all of this without a Sonichu medallion. Man, this Joris Wildenbeest is on fire tonight.
Yeah, what's that?
He's the guy in chat who I'm stealing a lot of lines from.
Oh, really?
Like 3 good ones tonight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see him.
And I have a Review Dick Pics USA. Yes. That's me.
Review Dick Pics USA. Well, soon we might all be Review Dick Pics USA.
Oh, what's up, Minxie? You want to come on? I'd love to have you on.
Like, what a crazy thing is like to invite this woman on. Like,
well, I will say that she did come in this chat later, but this is a fake Minxie. Okay,
yeah, he's arguing with the fake one.
This is a fake one for 8 minutes.
Then he learns that it's fake, right? And then he keeps seething at the fake later like it's real.
No, but then the real one came.
The real one does show up. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And then she went on Jay's and felt it him more, and Jay made like another $300.
Yeah, laughing my fucking ass off. Laugh your fucking ass off and talk to me right now.
Yeah, it's not even the real one.
You could come on and talk.
He seethed at this fake Minxie for 20 minutes.
About how much I traumatized you with your whopping 4 or 5 times that we've interacted together. Please, by all means. Rich, why do you get aggressive with women? Well, I get aggressive.
There it is. No, it's true. You always get aggressive with women. Far more aggressive with women than he does with men.
Yep.
He hates women. He has a lot of resentment in his heart for women because he's a seething, bitter incel. Let's be real. And so as much as he tries to say he's a male feminist and a progressive icon and a white dude for Harris, when that mask comes off, he's the chuddiest of the chuds.
We all laugh at his penis, right?
The most celibate of the incels. They all laugh at his penis. All women laugh. And he's like an Owen Benjamin. Why did you laugh? Why?
Liars. And Renton, by the way.
It's Renton.
Ring it up. Renton
was making him seethe, bro. Renton was killing him.
You've never had a chance to even go near a woman, so don't give me womanly advice.
Wow.
The projection.
Wait, look at this. So he's seething for like 6 minutes at this fake Minxie. Look what I
don't give me
here.
Womanly advice.
What I do right here. This is him seething at the fake one. I fast forwarded it. It's like 500% or something.
Anyway, it's not really Minxie. See, why do you even do it? I could check it in 30 seconds, figure it out.
But it was 10 minutes of seething at fake Minxie. And he's like, why would you do that? I could check if it... Yeah, but you still seethed for 10 minutes. And what? They won. They were successful.
Go work at an office.
Insane. It was actually annoying at that point. Now, that is a blessing for me because I am so glad I was not on any more of Rich's live streams. So I don't know if that was heaven. I don't know if that was someone looking out
Rich
for
is
me.
seething and mauling at a retarded VTuber cat that was his mod.
What?
I wouldn't be bringing any attention that you had like weird VTubers as mods, by the way. Like
That's
New
retarded, dude.
Discord that had like con in it, weird reality porn in it. By your own admission, Rich, that was up for 6 years. You know, they tried to report to the mods the lolicon for 6 years, but the mod was a lolicon enjoyer and swept the guy who was trying to complain about it. And then when we called it out on the show, Rich finally shut it down, but only after he was called out.
Whoa.
But I'm actually really glad.
Yeah, I remember that.
Chicken Man exposed him. It's all in the playlist. It's all real.
Yep.
Someone looking out for me. There's kids who can't even get clean water in fucking parts of the parts.
So Rich is just like, well, but there's people that don't get clean water. This is a first world problem. Da, 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 da. Well, then isn't you crying about getting made fun of online a first world problem?
Or DSP?
Like, or DSP, or like your blind daughter or your mom being sick. Like, well, there's people that can't even afford medicine or food, Rich.
So, exactly.
You know, so once you stop crying, you could basically say this about anything. Well, there's people who have worse situations, so why are you even upset?
To the world in third world countries. Oh my God. Rich thoughts on her saying there was no sex because she was never forced to, like it would be a chore to participate in that.
Well, it would be. Imagine reading that.
But not even a dono. It's just like a chat.
You just thoughts?
Thoughts?
Yeah, dude.
The Jane's thoughts?
He was never forced to, like it would be a chore to participate in
Hear
the act.
this.
Yeah, dude, are you talking about what's her name? Becky? Yeah, did she mention the part where she told me she orgasmed multiple times a day thinking about me?
Oh my God! Like, but
if that's true, what the f?
But that's trying to come. Women are fucking orgasming about him multiple times a day. That's so funny. Buddy, I don't know what to tell you. I think she was lying. Yeah. I don't think she was telling you the truth, Rich.
What did
Let's hear him say that again. That's so funny, dude.
He mentioned the part where she told me she orgasmed multiple times a day thinking about me.
But wait a minute. There was nothing going on between you guys ever? There was nothing sexual ever?
Yeah.
Did she mention that one? But she was, oh my God, that bitch too.
I'm like,
I'm gonna need seltzer. Yo, let me get seltzer real quick.
He needs seltzer. He's like, I'm gonna need seltzer.
So,
I can't hope I'm gonna need seltzer.
Her first like point, it was pointless, but it was just like he was like annoying on live streams and like shit like that. It was just whatever.
I will give the trolls what they want. I will make money in the process doing it.
I will give the trolls what they want.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Yes. Bring it up, troll dumb. Bring it up. Let's go.
Yeah. She was actually thinking about a guy who is rich, not you dickers. Like who is rich money.
I'm here for.
Then proceeds to talk about his family issues online. Those of you that watch Rich know there was some very terrible stuff that happened. I'm not going to really go.
Part is so wild. This part
things so badly, dude. He's so upset.
No, he gets so mad here. So this is like a big part of the stream. So I put in what she's about to say about 3 times during his sieve. Because she says something and he's mad and he's wrong about what he's mad about. And I have to remind you guys, but listen to this.
Into that.
Yeah, like life-altering traumatic things. My daughter almost died in 2023. How much did I talk about that? Not much.
What? First of all, that is a lie. Okay? I've heard about that story from you more than anyone.
And my mom almost died this year. She actually has a surgery.
So there he starts shielding himself with his mother, like almost dying.
Yep.
We don't even believe you. You told everybody it was an ear infection, but she almost died. Okay.
Yeah. And then he's telling us to stay out of his personal life, right?
I know, as he brings it up at every opportunity to shield himself.
Well, he'll even say something even crazier now. Hear this.
Not much. And my mom almost died this year. She
Listen.
actually has a surgery coming up on the 29th.
Well, now she has another surgery coming up, so we can feel bad for you.
But why would you tell us the date
Why are
of
you
the surgery?
telling us that?
Are you insane? Leave your mom's medical shit private, you fucking retard.
Josh's puppy catalog here has it. He goes, I had to become a lolcow. My family is sick. Right.
Preventative, thankfully, to make sure that doesn't happen again.
And it's funny
By the way,
because we just had
he didn't even visit his mother when she was in the hospital.
No.
You know?
It's wild, dude.
the J blowout, and I will get to that too in the sequence of things. But Rich thinking that his Facebook is private, which is laughing.
By the way, look at what's fucking Feltingham. Ash, look at that.
You know, choose the form of your destroyer. Kitty VTuber, number 6,405. Somehow, yeah, we have 900 more viewers than Amaranth. Suffer, Amaranth.
Oh, we've been destroying her here, but she doesn't really do a show.
No, it's...
Now, here's the thing. I'm not even gonna that. Anyone who wants, you know what? I rescind my apology for that Facebook message. You know why? Because when I looked at it more, there was no names in there. Yes, I vented on there. Who fucking cares?
But you everyone knew who you're talking about.
But this is what we said. I just like with him, it's just like constant going in circles and just the same shit. So it's hard. It's like as a content like creator, you have to just say the same shit over and over again. But the guy is posting this on Facebook where anybody who's like a diehard hardcore fan that's giving him or Jay money can see it.
Yeah.
So it's a deliberate attack at Jay's income, basically saying Jay's a piece of shit. Don't support him. He screwed me.
Mm-hmm.
The people who are viewing that in that setting know what he's talking about. So he's full of shit.
They made it into something because oh my God, I'm so hurt by this and I can make a pity campaign to make money. So 8-Bit Eric could suck my dick, Jay could suck my dick, and you're a fucking stupid bitch who's trying to make it like I traumatized you. You fucking stupid
It's not
bitch.
even what's going
No,
on.
I'm not trying.
He's just saying stupid bitch and over and over, just seething.
She just doesn't like you.
Really bad
and she made a video on you. But by the way, so here's what, okay, he would bring her on the show, invite her, but then invite another guest, Wings at the time, and not like include her in the conversation. So in her mind, she's like, why the f did you invite me? She wasn't traumatized by it.
Oh,
she was annoyed by it. She thinks you're a douche. That's it.
Try on content. I ignored all this bullshit. You're a fake
I
bitch.
hid? You hid?
Like, I traumatized you. You fucking stupid bitch. No, I'm not dry on content. I ignored all this bullshit.
You hid. He hid.
Admit he was in hiding. He was in hiding.
For a fake bitch who has nothing on me. You have absolutely nothing on me. You could call me as unhinged and anything you want.
Okay. Yeah, we are.
To seek help because I'm calling out people that I've held it in for months upon months on end. You're a clout chaser because you have.
He's claiming he held it in, but at no point did he ever actually hold it in.
The 90 videos you counted.
Buddy, it's been constant seething at Jay.
Nothing else to offer. Why aren't you on screen? Why are we watching pixel art? I'm not mad.
Pixel art. He meant pixel art, but he said pixel. By the way, this isn't pixel art. That's not pixel art. That's fucking anime or whatever.
I know what to fucking criticize. Like he's just a bomb.
It is. I thought I took a lot of garbage out, dude. There was a lot of nothing. Nada.
You are right here, right now. Come on with the receipts about things that you were saying here.
So she's in chat now.
Why are you here?
The real her.
Unless you want to talk about it, it's a simple phone call. Would you like me to make sure I may remain super civil with you? I can. Here's the abuse of the soundboard for you.
Try to relax your anus.
You really showed everybody, buddy. It's fucking horrible.
Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus.
Thoughts?
See, look, man. Listen, no, I had sex with Keemstar in his sex shed, actually.
This is just strange.
That's exactly
weird, like homosexual fixations on Keemstar.
Keemstar.
Dark Side Phil and you, and like always he wants to have sex with other men.
He's so stupid. It's so childish.
what I did.
It
Wings
really
filmed
is.
it. True story. So come on the show. There's no reason not to if you're telling the truth, right? It's all damning stuff that would be you could easily debunk
Exactly.
everything.
If I say something weird, they'll back off me and think I'm weird and crazy. You're just a cringe loser, juvenile and lame. Like I don't know what to say.
I'm saying right now.
One of the things that mortified me is that Rich's
Yeah, I'm not seeing them talking too much right now. I'm just seeing a bunch of people saying cope, which you could say cope as much as you want.
So the whole chat is saying cope.
Hey, you're coping, buddy.
The
You
whole
are
chat is saying cope.
Want to. I'm the one willing to have a conversation.
ex-girlfriend, ex-fiance.
gotta ask, like, why is Pac-Man bigger than Review Tech? You know, like Jordan Peterson is like the largest thing on screen. He doesn't even talk about Jordan Peterson.
At all, yeah. So hear this. This is the important line because he's going to go off for the next 7 minutes. I edited it down from 30 minutes to an hour. Okay.
Oh,
This next line put him in a rage for almost an hour. I'm not kidding. It was a 5.5 hour stream. Okay. The video is an hour. He did an hour on just this one sentence.
Have a conversation.
Listen to this.
Ex-girlfriend, ex-fiance, ex-whammon had posted a picture of their daughter. And I did not, like, that was heart-shattering. I do not agree, and I do not think that that photo should have ever been posted.
Okay, Ash, what did she say there?
I know exactly. She outright said his wife posted the picture and it shouldn't have been posted. Rich is now going to lie and say she accused him of posting it and spiral for over an hour about it.
Yes.
What the problem is that both him and his wife are selfish, retarded idiots who are putting internet bullshit in front of their family.
Yeah.
You know, by posting pictures of the kid, like, just don't do that. And Rich
really...
was tagged in it, so then it goes out to all of his fans. And it's like, oh, man.
Yeah.
And I never posted it. Who posted it? I never posted that picture. If it was my kid's mom, I don't yeah, I've talked to her about that before. I never posted a thing. Never once.
They literally never said.
The fact you bring, this is why you're a fucking bitch and I have no respect for you. You bring that, this is when I get pissed off. Never once did I ever fucking once, God strike me dead, did I ever, this is why everyone needs to leave my fucking kid's name out of their mouth.
Whoa.
Buddy, when you give reactions like that, nobody is going to. You understand that?
But she didn't say that.
She didn't say that. Like, he's so upset.
But he did.
So angry.
Is this not seething, Ash?
By the way, he doesn't even believe in God, and he invokes his name all the time.
All the time. Look at
That's
this.
textbook anger and seethe.
Never once did I ever fucking once, God strike me dead, did I ever, this is why everyone needs to leave my fucking kid's name out of their mouth. You fucking ugly bitch. Okay? I never posted that fucking picture ever once in my life. I would be pissed off when other people did it, including my kid's mom. And again,
so you agree with her.
So you're on her side.
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
Bringing up my fucking...
It's almost like the way he reacts makes you think he was guilty of it, even though he didn't even say that he was.
Yeah, exactly.
But when you act like this, it makes everybody think like, well, what is he trying to hide? This is a big overreaction. Like, he's overcompensating. He's lost his mind completely.
Yeah.
No.
Sweet.
Kid,
Man.
you fucking whore.
Oh, man.
Keep my kid's name out of your mouth, bitch. You want me to be an asshole now? Talk about my fucking kid and give me criticism for something I didn't do. Asshole.
Whoa.
I ain't stopping for that. You want to talk about me? You want to even make up shit about me? Do it all you want to.
But she didn't.
She made nothing up. She actually told the completely objective truth that even you agree happened. Look at him there. That's sweet. That's full on holler and hog. Dude, he looks like he took it up the ass. Like, that's amazing atheist banana tier. And by the way, he's fat.
You guys want that as an email? 10 subs, and I'll make this.
10 subs, and that's an emo. Buddy, he's crying out in pain. Like absolute agony. It's deliverance. You squeal like a piggy, boy. Squeal.
I never in my life, bastards who got shit posted pictures, I never did. Never once. Shut your fucking mouth.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
So tired of everyone using my kid as leverage for them to get stuff done.
Wait, pardon me? Sir, that is you who uses your kid for leverage to get things done. So
yeah, every time.
For me to look bad. They use it as leverage against me, my kid who almost fucking died. You're a piece of boring shit and you're fucking ugly.
Well, Gigi Evans for 5 calls it the New York Nano.
The New York Nano.
I at least admit that I'm ugly. That's the difference. I don't hide behind 8-bit pixel art. I show my ugly ass.
Well, I think she made a better decision. Like, you know, people had much less of a problem with you, Rich, when you were voice only.
Mm-hmm.
And you tried to shove your disgusting visage down everyone's throats and you were rejected. I think this fat, ugly bitch made the correct decision by choosing an animated avatar. Thank you very much.
You untalented, ugly bitch who brought up my kid.
Because the moment that I saw it, I actually started crying. It was that bad.
And I didn't post it, and you're fucking talking about it. You are talking about it.
Well, maybe.
You mad, bro? You mad, bro?
Buddy, this girl on this video had what, like 1,000 views?
Well, yeah.
He streams it a month later for Jay to react to it, us to react to it, for look how to talk about it, for her to go on.
Audience and everybody else to signal boost it to everybody who has even a slight interest in him. Like, how stupid. It's you who's actually exposing your daughter and your family when you do stupid shit like this.
You know what I mean?
And that's what she's criticizing is the attention hungry and juvenile attitude of you and your ex-wife to be posting your kids and about your kids' health updates and pictures of them when it's just not necessary.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Someone asked what made her cry. The image of Rich's daughter, and then she was sick. So, which is very sad. Very sad, obviously.
But they're like trying to grift Donos off a picture of his daughter blind in the hospital. Like, that's fucking unhinged, dude.
You know.
Why? Why are you talking about it? Why does everyone think that my kid that I don't even really talk about is for them to talk?
What are you talking about? It's constant.
Oh, man.
Talk about because they want internet clout. Fuck you.
No, DSP, this was an old video from a month ago.
Rich, none of us want to talk about your daughter. None of us want to talk about your mom or your dad. You bring it up over and over and over again as a reason why you're better than other people. You're exempt from criticism. You're exempt from being made fun of. And you have an excuse for everything you do because your daughter is sick and your mom's sick and this and that. You bring it into the public square. Your ex-wife posted the picture of your daughter on Facebook and tagged you in it. And people are criticizing these decisions because they're scummy and pathetic.
And like this girl is making sure to say that it wasn't you. It's the fact, but then watch, just wait, there's more.
F you and f you. That's when I spurg. That's when I get pissed off. To make yourself seem like the moral arbiter, you bring that shit up, and it's not true. It's factually not true.
It's literally factually as true as facts could be.
Yeah, because you're the one that's lying. You're inventing stuff that she never said as a reason to get like upset and indignant.
He uses this word a lot. He's literally gaslighting. That's what gaslighting is where you're inventing something to sort of push. It's like she never said that. You said this. No, she didn't. You retard. Okay.
Fucking bitch.
This is like
I do not think
that's such a scene. Bitch. Like, whoa, man. Like, you're so upset. Like, take a step back, take a deep breath.
Breathe.
It's really not that big of a deal. This lady has like 1,000 views on her video. She's a Discord mod. She's criticizing you for something that everybody already fucking knew, but you've now blasted it out to a bigger audience than before. Like, it's just really silly.
I'm just going to say this. I'm not saying anything about Rich's family. I'm not saying anything about his kid.
But I'm just talking about his family, and I'm talking about his kid. I did not have the picture up there. Know what the f you're talking about. Put out more misinformation for clout, you stupid.
She didn't put out any misinformation. She said your ex-wife put it out, Rich.
What are you, untalented, boring, ugly bitch with pixel art.
It's not pixel art. You idiot. Even Ashton knows this is not pixel art.
Yes.
Like, pixel art is pixels, you fucking tard.
Clip all this.
It's line art. It's anime.
Put it out there for the internet to see. Cry about it. Say I'm being mean. But you talk about my kid and put something out there that you don't know what you're talking about, that factually didn't happen, I'm going to call you a fucking asshole and a bitch. Bitch.
So all of that's untrue, what he's saying.
Yeah.
Why are you talking about it, though? It's not true. Don't just say I'm mental. You're wrong.
So she's literally, this is her in chat now, for real. And she's like, you're mental. Like, what do you, and everyone in chat was going, what do you,
so why would
Andy's for excuse?
You talk about it? You're wrong.
His ex-girlfriend, ex-fiance, ex-whammon had posted a picture of their daughter.
There, I repeated it. So Ashton, you heard that? I fact checked it from 10 minutes earlier.
No, everyone else can make money off my name. I'm going to do it too. I want an answer. Why would you put that out there without knowing anything about it and I didn't do it? Why would you do that? I would never. So what you're insinuating too, this is why I lose my shit, is that I was putting pictures up there, which I was not, for pity. For pity. And I didn't.
No, but that's what actually was going on, right? Mm-hmm. That's what was going on.
Yeah.
Do it. This is why I have no respect for you and I'm not going to be nice to you. Never posted it. Why don't you come on, Minxie? And tell me how I posted it when I didn't. By all means. You're not going to be baited, but do you have anything to say about this? You're in the chat right now. You're not going to be baited. You're in the chat right
now. She never said that, Rich.
No.
Never said that.
Yeah.
Right now. Explain it. You're not telling the truth. Explain it. Don't make it like you're on higher ground as you're sitting in the chat, but you want to have a conversation with me, you fucking bitch.
Why won't you have a conversation with me?
I was about to say, yeah.
One needs to have a conversation with me.
Cog tier.
Call in. She's just going to hide
by
behind.
By the way, conversations with Rich is this. It's him yelling at the top of his lungs, not letting anyone else speak while he fucking lies and shits and gaslights. That's all it is.
Yeah. Fucking Minxie, I never once, God strike me and my children dead. I have never once.
Did you hear what he just,
See, I never once, God strike me and my children dead, I have never once posted a fucking picture of my sick daughter, you You're a fucking You're still pushing it now.
Him? Whoa. Rich, breathe.
You can say I'm spurging all you want to. You want to have my kid, you have my kid make a way for you to seem morally superior? I'm going to call you out on it. Hide in the chat. Come on the show and talk about it. Show the evidence of when I had on my Facebook that picture.
No one said that. I repeated it.
Whoa, man. Ex-fiance.
The thing is, this bitch really had nothing.
No, it was nothing.
It was a nothing burger. It was 2 months ago. And Rich just worked himself up into this complete meltdown.
Well, it's not that she had nothing. What it was is it was more of like a personal experience with him. It's not like she exposed him. She went, look, he was a dick about this one thing, a dick about this. She wasn't trying to expose him. It was like, people are like, why do you hate Rich? She's like, here's why I hate Rich and I don't hang out with him anymore. That's all it was. Man. But then he does this and then it becomes something. Now it's the thing.
Whammon had posted a picture of their daughter. That's not smart. Then the domestic happens.
Not smart.
But him and his ex decide to have a domestic.
Yeah. This,
oh, no.
This is great. This is great.
The domestic happens. But him and his ex decide to have a domestic on his Facebook where they're going back and forth at each other. He's slamming her for how she keeps the house, right?
That's right. He was like, you're a lazy fucking bitch who doesn't clean and cook. Like, this is the insane immature. These guys are having a blowout on Facebook about all of their petty personal disputes. It's crazy.
Yeah.
How she cleans the house.
You're male feminist, sir. Excuse your male feminist, sir.
Buddy.
He's criticizing him with how many times he's visited his daughter. And I went, oh my fucking God, this is not happening in real time. I sat there, I shit you not.
Go ahead. Where's the cope?
I did. This one is actually true. I did have an argument with her on there. That was true.
Wherein you were criticized for only visiting your daughter 3 times. And then you accused Keemstar of lying about you not visiting your daughter when it was available on a public Facebook post.
Well, he had to drive his kids to work.
Well, he's threatening suing for defamation. Yeah, I had to drive my kids to work. Well, what were you doing the other fucking 21 hours of the day?
Buddy, do you believe this?
No one believes him.
No, I just mean the situation is fucking wild.
Oh, it is. It gets crazier, though. This isn't anything.
This is like we're like 2 days behind. Guys, tomorrow's even crazier, but
we're going to be 3 days behind tomorrow because Rich is going to fire up another fucking stream after text message proof came out today proving that he actually did cheat on his ex-wife because Lauren was texting the second mistress saying, hey, I'm Richard's girlfriend. We're on and off, but fuck you, you're home wrecking bitch. Like, those text messages actually came out.
Yeah.
He's lied and lied and lied, and it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
True at all. That was a bullshit lie. But
I'm not looking at Rich literally.
Jay, I thought you were anti-drama.
Well, by the way, DSP's in chat.
I thought you were anti-drama too, Rich.
Wait, DSP, we're not even on the penis thing. That's tomorrow. We're like we're trying to catch up here.
Well, at least you're here to prove otherwise.
But yeah, Ashton, you're right here about his response there. It's like you say you're anti-drama every day.
Yeah. Jay, I thought you were anti-drama. Well, at least you're here to prove otherwise. How you doing, Jay?
So Jay's felting him in the chat too.
Literally having a domestic with his ex on social media about his fucking kids.
No, that was not about the kids. That was not about.
Yeah, it was. It actually was about the kids. It was public.
About the kids. Also, too, why are you airing this out too?
Because it was on Facebook, you retard. Go ahead.
Now, admittedly, having an argument on Facebook, but shit happens.
Okay.
But
Like, I love how in defense his shit happens. That wouldn't fly for anybody else. It certainly doesn't fly for every criticism he has of Phil and the May 1st burst.
Yeah.
And now he's been caught in 4K videos of him masturbating fully to climax, his full wiener on display. At least Phil had the excuse he didn't know the camera was on. And at least Phil didn't show his fucking penis. And at least Phil's penis, at least that we know of, isn't 1.5 inches. Like, you confessed that your penis was only 1.5 inches long. Now, the girl who reviewed the tape claims that it's 2.5 inches, but he himself said it was only 1.5.
We're gonna have TSP dub. I was a complete idiot, but it was unintentional. Yeah, it was a mistake. It was bad, like obviously a bad mistake, but whatever. You've moved on. But
it wasn't like, who really?
It's not even a bad mistake. It's like it was a mistake. It was literally a mistake. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing and funny. It is true. It's embarrassing and funny. But he intentionally, and by the way, again, the jerk, I swear, the jerk off was with 2 fingers. It wasn't a circular
fingers.
He did this thing.
It was the 2-knuckle shuffle.
The 2-knuckle shuffle. It's crazy that it's real.
New York Nano, the Masucci Micro.
No, DSP, I swear to you, Jay and other people saw the video. He off with 2 fingers because his was tiny. And then Rich admits it. He was stretching the old gummy. Yeah, exactly.
That's when I left.
No, you didn't say that. You said you saw the picture on my timeline. And I don't understand why a public figure was just right.
She did not say that. That's literally not true. So anyway.
Right here. It wasn't.
I was going to put it a 4th time, but I'm like, no.
Are you going to say my ears are deceiving me?
And then proceeded. It was really creepy and weird. So he kept apologizing to me in excess. And the next few streams I happened to have time to hop on, he was still apologizing to me because...
That doesn't sound like me. I apologize. I just...
Wait, listen to this, Ash. You gotta listen to this.
Wow.
This is so funny.
Wow, buddy. Wow.
This is so funny, dude.
Apologizing to me in excess. And the next few streams I happened to have time to hop on, he was still apologizing to me because...
That doesn't sound like me. I apologize. I just apologize to someone now.
So she's like, you apologize. He's like, that doesn't sound like me. I don't want to apologize, but I did apologize to someone right now.
See, like, what is he talking about?
I think there was
I think the only valid response. He's just like caught in the middle of so many lies. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
How many lies could you say in a second?
Tell me lies.
Was that 2 lies in a sentence?
These guys go on stream like high out of their minds, him and Ricada, and then they contradict themselves within seconds.
But I don't do apology tours, that's for sure.
Honestly, he knew how much he had f***ed up in that moment. Like, I guess he was trying to save face. Everybody was pretty pissed at him from what I remember at the time that even happened. And honestly, I felt really thrown under the fucking bus. So
I will make money at your expense, just like you have no problem doing. Okay. Is this video monetized?
So this is the thing: is Rich has no problem making money off of other people and other people's drama, but then he's upset when we do it to him, when we make money off his drama, or when Keemstar does it, because he believes he's the exception to the rule and he's above everyone else and he's special, but he's actually just a low down dirty worm.
He's the worst. And he's not even entertaining. By the way, he goes, I made money on this stream. At this point, it was like 3 hours in, I swear to you. Excuse me. But he made like maybe at that point $45. I'm not kidding.
Oh,
it was like, why are you humiliating? For no money, dude. Nothing.
Okay, now this is where it starts to get key. This is where Tipster comes in and just felts him.
May you find that image? Can you find that image?
I'll have a look. I'll have a look.
Yeah, I'll hit play. If you could just find it on Twitter, because I missed it. It was within 4 hours. Apparently it was a microsecond. But Renton Liar with his sharp eyes managed to find the 1 second it happened, the millisecond.
Tipster, you talking about me burning bridges with everyone is like the stupidest fucking thing I ever heard in my life.
So Tipster is in the chat.
You, out of all people, go away.
Yeah, so it takes one to know one, right? Like Tipster knows, like, you know, messaging all these different women is a bad idea because he did it. He knows burning all your bridges is a bad idea because he did it. But you won't take advice from the guy who lived it because, well, fuck you. You also fucked up. Well, he would know better than anyone, right, Rich?
Exactly.
Absolutely. Get the fuck out of here.
But outside of, like, you were fucking absent from my channels. There's only a few times Rich ever showed the fuck up. But you got all this other time to sit there and jump on other people's channels and passively aggressively super chat and waste your money like a but you're gonna sit there and scream about me on a live stream not being on your streams, not being.
When did I scream about you not being on my streams? Minxie, you
Tipster comes in 2 minutes.
Saying cry harder doesn't back anything up, though.
So Minxie's saying cry harder in his chat.
Well, he, you know, I don't know if it's possible for him to cry any harder than he's crying, dude.
You're not relevant, so it's not that I'm looking for fuck.
Not relevant. No. I hate this. People have said this about me and Ashton. If we're not relevant, why would you cry about us?
You know,
obviously she's relevant in some way in your mind.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it. Perfect. Thank you.
Clout from you.
I'll bring it up when we're there. Thank you, man.
It's not going to do anything if you come on here or not. But if you have all these damning allegations, by all means, back them up. It should be a slam dunk thing for you to do. Tipster, why don't you come on and talk to me? Come on, man. Come on and talk to me.
Oh, he will.
Neither of you would garner me any clout, so don't worry about that. That's not what is here. But just sitting there talking when I'm talking about what
self-felt, there's no clout to be had here on the Dicker stream. Like, oh man, buddy.
I don't get it's the kamikaze felt, bro.
Going on, and you are here right now, so you have the time. Just makes you look fucking retarded.
Yeah, he said Gardner, not Garner.
Well,
hey.
He's high.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, Rich, how's it going, buddy?
It's going good.
This is actually so funny. This is so funny, Ash.
Give him the tip. For the first time, I'm cheering on the Tipster.
Yeah.
What's up, man? What can I talk to you about?
Dude, what are you doing? You do these live streams like every fucking night, and you just make yourself.
It's so on point. It's so on point. He's just. What are you doing? It's the first thing that. What are you doing?
Goddamn clown.
Whoa.
Live streams like every fucking night, and you just make
the Tipster's so harsh here, dude.
yourself look like a goddamn clown.
How am I making myself look like a clown here? By all means, explain to me.
Over here, like.
Well, that's part of it, bud. There's no self-awareness here at all. And now he's going to slam another weed seltzer, buddy, to cope. Here comes the cope sip.
You're spending hours on stream.
Oh, no.
Cope it up, bud.
And coping and seething, just making yourself look like a retard, dude. Like, how do you think
Tipster's on point, dude.
Tipster's delivering.
Bro, Tipster's actually really good here, dude.
this is helping you in your current situation?
Everyone else is making money off my name. Why can't I?
I mean, like that. I mean, fair, sure. Like, get your bag or whatever. But like, I don't understand why you think it's a good idea to make yourself look like a clown like this.
This is not making me look like a clown.
Like the
I'm not a clown. I'm not a clown, says the man who's a total fucking clown.
Are you kidding me, dude?
When you're bringing on Tipster like as your peer and your equal to debate him, it's clown shit, bro.
majority of the people in the chat are here just to shit on you, bro.
The majority of people in my chat are coming from other channels, if you know what I mean. You know that. Come on.
Like I don't understand what you think this is gonna accomplish, dude. Because like, look, I had empathy for you because like clearly you weren't in a great mental headspace because of what was going on with your daughter, and like obviously the following.
Pause. Follow up with that. This has nothing to do with that. Don't do the boilerplate shit. What does me?
No, I'm just talking about because like I had empathy for you, and then the other day you start like throwing jabs at me for no fucking reason. I'm like, what the did I do?
Dude, you went on and simped and we're going, I know Becky Boop because you don't know her.
No, you started talking shit before I went on that fucking stream.
No,
the reason I went on that
you-
stream is because you started talking shit, bro.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, Sophodicus.
Felton.
Oh, no.
Felton.
Wait, you just like randomly.
Your leftoid bingo, bad headspace, free space, right, Ash?
It is.
The bad headspace is the middle.
Yeah.
The middle.
You burn bridges with like everyone, and you just make yourself look like an asshole.
Would you?
This
like
is why
me-
you don't have anyone left.
Can I talk?
Because
Can I talk? You fat.
Oh,
sure. Go
He
ahead.
just
What do you
got mad, tried to yell over him because he didn't like it. Tipster was delivering too much truth. See, Tipster is unlike Jay. Tipster is actually able to like rapid fire spit it out to where Dickers is just and no, like Dickers doesn't even have the charisma or the showmanship of Tipster, so he has no way of winning.
Yeah.
He's just totally
By the way,
he's been tipped.
I kept
This is cow tipping from the Tipster.
I kept this call in entirety unedited, by the way. There's no edits in this. So there's no like boring spots. It was Tipster coming in and just
smashes him.
Even with things we don't agree with, he still gets fucking felted. Rich.
Say, bro.
You know, I love how he calls Tipster fat when he might actually outweigh the Tipster.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what the fuck?
Say.
You were on there simping for her before I even said anything.
I was simping? I was simping?
That's all you do.
That's all I do?
You were like, I know she's
You also
going
to tell me about how I cheat on my wife? Is that what you're going to tell me next?
Well, you hit on everyone on God's green earth with your wife.
I hit on people. Okay, so you bought into the bullshit that a bunch of retards on the internet said, and you just like parroted it like
I bought into
So that's
the
the
actual
thing is, it's funny about this, right? Rich doesn't extend the same charity to Tipster that he's expecting for himself.
What? You're right.
You know what I mean?
You're
and
right.
So this is actually a good rhetorical tactic from Tipster, which shows that Rich isn't acting in good faith and wouldn't expect this level of charity that he expects for himself. He wouldn't give it to anybody else.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great point.
Seats. So you're buying. Okay, so pause. If you're going with that mindset, you're buying into the bullshit about me. So that makes you a
what is there to buy into? Like, you literally are doing all this shit on the internet for everyone to see, making yourself look like a fucking moron, dude.
How am I making myself look like a moron, refuting what people are talking about me?
You lose your mind and have mental breakdowns every fucking night on stream. You delete your channel because, like, I don't know, you're bitching that like you don't get enough views or stuff anymore. Your channel died because of you, bro.
That was like a buffalo roaring in pain. That was like a fucking wild animal took an arrow or a bullet and just started screaming in pain.
Look at his face, though.
Every fucking night on stream, you
in.
delete your channel because, like, I don't know, you're bitching that like you don't get enough views or stuff anymore. Your channel died because of you, bro.
Come on.
By the way, Dickers is Sig Heiling there on live stream, hailing Hitler.
Whoa.
Review Tech 1488 or what? What was he thinking?
I wish the camera was up.
Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, it's me and Magic. There he is. He's Sig Heiling. Whoa. Somebody said his fingers have bellies. We might need to post that one on Twitter. Review Tech Heils Hitler in fit of rage. Oh no, he seethed Heil, they're saying. It was
It's a seethed Heil?
Because of you, bro.
Stop talking and let me finish. First off, you don't know the reasons that I deleted my channel.
So what was the reason? Tell me what the reason was.
I'm not telling you live on stream. There's a reason besides getting the channel taken down, but which would have fucked me, that I got rid of it. I wasn't using it for anything anymore.
What could be so bad that you can't talk about it on stream?
Because I don't want it to happen to this fucking live stream channel. Really, Tipster? You coming out here with bravado when you would simp for
Why
anything?
is he getting so upset?
Yeah.
Like, did Rich expect him to come down like and cower to him and grovel to him?
Yeah, of course.
Like Rich has been talking shit about this guy all fucking week long.
Yeah, nonstop.
Tipster finally comes on and just lays out the reality to him, and he can't stand to hear it. And he just doesn't understand. He's like, but Tipster is part of the lower order of lolcows, and I'm high and mighty, so how can Tipster come on and felt me like this? It's because, Rich, you're now lower than Tipster. You're low down in the fucking dirt. He feels comfortable to come on and just kick sand in your face because you're a loser and a bum. And Rich doesn't understand his new position on the totem pole is you're lower than Phil, you're lower than Tipster, you're lower than dirt. People think you're a pedophile, you're a freak, you're disgusting, and you're a spurg that gives the wildest reactions of anybody in the sector to even the mildest of prodding.
Type it in the chat then. You don't have to say it on stream. Type it in the chat. It doesn't have to be public for anybody. Tell me in the chat. Type it in. We're in the Discord chat.
Rich is so low that Jarbo dunks on him and clowns him to his face, and Rich clings to Jarbo's clout.
Mm-hmm.
Clings to Matt Jarbo and begs Jarbo not to kick him from the loser's table.
Is he lower than Ralph or Ricada?
Honestly, both of those guys could probably felt him because he's just a seething, angry mess.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, he's lost to Ralph before. Ralph like trolled him epic style.
Yeah, exactly. Bring it up. Ralph's up.
I won't say anything. So if that was a concern of yours, and I won't.
Okay, so here, I'm going to pop. So a few seconds later.
So this is what he DM'd to Tipster.
Now,
as the reason to why. And he accidentally leaked this.
And by the way, it was in the middle. It was in the middle of like so much seething and coping. So
what he says is the reason he deleted his channel is invalid clicks numerous times. Yeah. Once monetization is gone, you can never have it. It's been my main source of income since 2019. Wasn't worth it. Dickers accidentally leaks this, revealing to everybody that he was botting clicks on his YouTube because he was desperate for cash.
Yeah. So it's not even like view botting. It's like a click bot, which is like the most illegal thing you could do on YouTube because it's like stealing. It's literally stealing money. So,
by the way, we got Ralph the Poet for 666. I'm the Ralph male in a tin shed I reside. No one's on my side. Many A-logs think my suffering is a shame. Many more A-logs laugh at my pain. Those bastards jumped me in Portugal one time, but I'm still alive. Okay. There you go, Legato.
Say what you told me. Why not just hide the channel instead of like privating it? Because the thing is like, or instead of deleting it.
Because I said this before too. It was a part of my past. I was never going to go back to it, and I wanted to move on from it. And at
least like if you hide it, right? Like let's say later down the line for some reason you just like, you know what, I want to bring the channel back. Like then you can bring it back.
I think because the invalid clicks is a very serious issue.
Terms of service.
Yeah.
No,
but like
I already talked to Tommy C about this. We agreed. Once your channel's dead, it's dead.
Okay, so Keemstar said it's perfect when he reacted to this. He goes, "You went to Tommy C for YouTube advice? Tommy C has like barely any viewers, or like how the would Tommy C?" Yeah, Tommy C's like, "Yeah, just delete your channel."
Well, why does he trust Tommy to give him good advice and not just felt them?
Yeah.
If I was Tommy, I'd be like, yeah, delete your channel, loser.
Right?
Can you believe he actually did it?
He's like, yeah, just delete it.
You see, he said the same thing. So stop it. That's not how it works, dude. What is the
So,
name?
so you're just what you're saying is you're not willing to put in the effort to try and like rebuild your channel.
Oh,
there it is. He gave him the tip right there.
Oh, look at that.
Suffer. Finally, somebody confronting him on his bullshit, like in real time, just crushing him.
This is brutal.
I'm putting my effort into other things that you don't have to worry
Because
about.
I
love how Tipster just brushes over that.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you're clearly not. I'm not going to even like.
No, every day he claims he's working on some new project. It's been years of this, and it never materializes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at my own metrics and I'm seeing differently. It's a slow process to rebuild a channel for sure, but like I'm rebuilding a channel with my own like new audience or whatever. Like you can do it. It takes time and a lot of hard work, but it can be done.
But I don't give a shit about doing that anymore.
So you're just
so there it is. That's the truth. Just admit it then.
Yeah.
No, it's because Tommy C told me you can't build it back. Well, you can. It's hard work. Well, I don't want to. Well, okay. Just say that then.
You're just willing to like turn your back on all your fans that help you grow your platform just because
no, you're gaslighting and saying that.
That's not
how is that a
gaslighting.
How is that a gaslighting? Because your own fans are saying that. Your own fans are like, it feels like you turned your back on us. You destroyed all the videos that we love and that we cherish and all our memories because you're a selfish, lazy bum. Which, by the way, all of this crying, it sounds like Boogie, man. It sounds like Wings, who he tries to dunk on all the time for being lazy, but at least they never deleted their channels. They still put out content on them and try a little.
And they're honestly, especially with this arc right now, they've seemed to be a lot more like energetic and they're working harder.
They're having fun felting this guy because it is lots of fun because he's a loser.
And you know what? Wings today, he went to the haunted house. He watched our video, realized he was felted, and then he went to the haunted house today.
I know, times are changing. Well, Theodore Feezer the Bald nails it with gaslighting shouldn't be used as a fancy substitute for lying. There's a big difference between telling a lie and like actively trying to gaslight someone and destroy their perception of reality. And to just throw out gaslighting so casually, like it's very pathetic and woman-like.
Right? Like it's crazy.
Not gaslighting. I don't think you know what that word means. Do you know what the word gaslighting means?
Tipster nails it in real time.
Tipster, bro.
In real time. By the way, Phil in chat goes, Rich backed out of coming on my podcast, but he talks to everyone else like this willingly and keeps handing himself huge L's. It's because he doesn't want to take the L from you, Phil. Because once he takes the L from you, there's no way out but the there's no other way to cope.
Phil, like you would fight, and especially the way Phil, like lately, especially has been very calm, and he just cuts through things, And Phil admits to all his shit now. Fucking, at least Phil does that. Dickers doesn't. It's all literal lies that can be debunked in real time.
Yeah,
and sometimes he lies in the same sentence about the thing he just said.
It's crazy,
dude. But you're saying that I don't care about my fans, so because I don't want to make YouTube videos anymore.
What the fuck?
What? I mean, if anything's gaslighting, that is because
that is
it's literally taking the sentence that he gave just 10 seconds ago and turning into something completely different. It's just a full-on straw man is the actual term. It's like, no, this is what you said.
Yeah.
No.
But the thing is, he took what Tipster said and reversed the order.
Yeah.
He just reversed the order. No, he's saying you don't care about your fans because you're not making the videos. And then Rich is like, no, so you're saying I'm not making the videos because I don't care about my fans? Like, what?
No, but like you could have at least like left the channel there for like them to like watch the videos later. Or like I said, even if you wanted to like maybe you said you had your problems, that your concerns that you expressed to me in DMs here with the channel, why not just hide it? And then like I said, okay, let's put it this way. A few months goes by and you decide, oh shit, I really f***ed up. I probably shouldn't have deleted the channel. You can't go back now. But if you hid the channel, you could go back if you decided to go back.
Tipster,
you see what I mean?
But no, I don't, because I don't care about that channel. And after I tried doing several things with it and it didn't work out, I knew it was time to move on.
I genuinely think like you're like, I don't know what's going on. You're mentally unwell or something, so you're not making like
Yeah.
Finally, someone just stops the argument and goes, listen, what you're saying is making no sense. So I'm not going to even argue this point. You're mentally unwell.
very good decisions. I honestly feel like
It's manic. He's having a manic depressive or whatever. Yeah, manic depressive, right? It's like a mixture of manic while being depressed.
you know, a few months goes by and you're going to regret this, dude. I really, truly feel that way.
Okay, your feelings, you also feel that Becky Boop is a great person. So you're
That's
Hey,
not what he
Dickers,
said. Like,
but why can't
and he also-
Tipster have that belief though?
yeah, this is crazy.
Like
though.
you're
Yeah,
mad
but
at
this completely unrelated thing disproves your credibility on what you just said now. What?
what? Wait, what?
feelings.
I mean,
You
yeah,
also-
her and I have
you
been
also-
friends for like a
Okay,
long
you
time.
were
So
you were friends with Keffels. How'd that go?
So were you.
Yes, so were you. You had her on your show.
Rich, you had Keffels on at the height of the cancel Kiwi Farms thing when she was selling bathtub in HRT that had hair in it to people. Understand what you defended and what you supported was children receiving bathtub HRT. Rich, you want to bring up Keffels? You were trying to flirt with Keffels on stream. You wanted to Keffels. How can you bring this up against Tipster? What is wrong with you?
But chat, I do see you all saying it's not Dickers, it's Clitters now. But I'm not gonna say that because the YouTube channel Flake's gonna have to beep all that out.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say that. But funny, but it's funny. It's funny.
I heard you on the other day on stream say that we're not friends anymore, and that's not true.
But how did that go for you? How did that go for your reputation? You could
He just said
still be
I
friends
don't
with
care. I don't care about what it did for my reputation. At the end of the day, like who I have a relationship with, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about it.
Bring it up, Tipster out. But you know what? At least he owned it.
At least
you know,
he owns it.
and
Like,
you know what? He's not a traitor. Like he went down with the ship. Whereas Rich, the moment Mudahar came out with that documentary, he just snaked Keffels because he knew there was nothing left to gain from the relationship.
yep.
Because he's a dirty, treacherous bum.
At least Tipster. I will go down
Down
with this
that
ship.
There'll be no white flag.
Look, DSP said it perfect. Owning L's is the only way to survive L's. Right?
Yeah.
Well, the rest
Some
the
of us
internet
don't.
did.
Some of us don't give a shit what like the internet thinks about us.
Well, apparently, so you just saying, hey, you know, she's a scam artist. I'm still going to work with her.
I don't know what's up with your mic, but you sound like really far away. I can't even
Oh,
like barely
sorry.
hear you.
Dude, like, yeah, point being, I didn't have my mic down. My apologies. I was used to talking through this. You have zero legs to stand on with this, dude.
Dickers, you do know I have this too, right? Ash, look, you know you could talk through this through OBS and Discord.
I just don't even know how he can
Anyway.
give it Keffels and try and make this argument about Keffels when he was just as much in the bag for Keffels. And why this has any relation to the meltdown that he had earlier. It's just whataboutisms. Well, what about Keffels? Well, you supported Keffels. Like what?
Yeah.
It doesn't. My choices for how I took my.
I don't know,
channel-
man. I'm not the one who deleted my channel. My channel still exists.
Oh,
It is.
oh.
Just brought it right back on course and just fucking clocked him out. He's trying to deflect to something else. No. Let's bring it back here. You deleted your channel. So as much failure as the Keffels thing was for the tip man, at least he didn't delete his channel and give up like you dickers.
That's cool. That's great. Congratulations on keeping your channel. Did you ever get to 1 million subs?
Oh
Whoa.
my God.
Good.
But you made it to 1 million and then lost everything.
And it was going to go below 1 million, buddy, and you deleted it to save face because you were embarrassed, which I believe is the real reason he deleted it.
Same.
You know?
I never wanted to get to 1 million subs. I wasn't trying to become like YouTube famous or whatever. I was just enjoying a hobby that I had.
Listen, you put up a
not
video
everybody, not everybody's
Look,
motivated by
off.
fame and money and stuff like that. Some of us just make content because we like to make content.
So
money just
cope.
is a bonus.
Can I? Why do people never let me talk?
Oh,
when I'm
just
about
cope.
to make a point. So is that
who from Tipster?
Yeah, he's coping.
Yeah.
why you put up a disingenuous fake pro LGBTQ video where you were drinking and saluting to Dylan Mulvaney? Which
like, okay, I mean,
that's why Tipster blocked me is he made that video and I'm like, we get it, you like trans people, and then he blocked me.
But Rich loves trans people and LGBT stuff.
Soft to the trans.
And he does that pandering all the time.
Yeah.
Except with Tipster, I believe him more. You know, like I believe that Tipster is more authentic with his progressive cuckery than Dickers is. Like, I think they're both full of shit though at the end of the day. Like, I don't know, they're arguing over who loves feminine penis more.
That's literally we have hit like a level of no more ringing anything up for anyone. Let's just keep watching.
like the worst.
It was ever. Fake and disingenuous. What do you mean?
Yes. It absolutely was.
Dude, so you can't make a valid argument. So you're just gonna call me like a grifter? Is that the angle you're going with?
That's a very valid argument.
Can you explain to me where the grift is then? Because I literally like lost my career by standing by my fucking principles, and I still haven't backed down.
Tipster did burn it all down for
Tipster owns the L. He's like, yeah, he burned it all down for trans rights. What about you?
He's like,
where are your sacrifices for the movement, Dickers?
He's like, why would I burn it all down for trans people if I didn't actually like them? Okay.
You wanted Keffels to fart in your fucking mouth. You stood by nothing.
You know, that's really fucking weird. Like, what is it?
By the way, so did you, Dickers.
This is the thing. Like, Dickers had Keffels on his stream. He sucked it.
Thinking about my relationship with like my friends. Like, you're the only one that's thinking that way. It's really fucking weird. And in a lot of girls' DMs too, by the way.
What are you talking? Whoa!
I know you've been in a lot of girls' DMs.
It's proven. Like, Rich, stop lying. We all know
I know this for a fact. You better hope they don't come forward. And
they are coming forward. And again, we have 2 more days of this shit.
We have receipts now. We have text messages, full on proof that everything he said was a lie.
He goes, bring the receipts. Jay's like, all right.
That you're lying when you say you're not.
Whose DMs have I been in? And what if
it's not my place? It's not my place to say, so I'm not going to say. But you better hope these girls don't come forward.
No. You said so. Say things. That
I mean, even Jay, who said he had access to your account, said that he saw you in DMs with girls.
Pause. Stop pontificating. Say something that they said that I said was terrible right now. You don't have to say a name.
What?
You can just say it right now.
You off your 2-inch fucking.
What is wrong with him?
I don't know what
he really thinks he's in control or that he's winning. Like, this is sad, man. That other people have to jump through the hoops that he demands.
You know?
It's just pathetic.
I wanted Pawski to pause. If I had the soundboard still, I would definitely have that pause.
Yeah.
Whenever something happened, I'd be hitting it, but I'd overuse it. So I'm not going to do it.
You said to them, but like, I know you were sliding in the DMs with girls. So like,
so what?
How are you going to like throw stones?
Wait. So he admits it?
When you live in
he admits it and goes, so what?
Fucking house, my guy.
I've talked to Destiny. I've talked to Destiny.
That's it? FOMO. Just Destiny FOMO?
But it's like 100 girls.
Just Destiny FOMO.
No, I've talked to others too, but what did I say?
99% of them don't reply back, by the way.
That was so damning. I don't send pictures. I have conversations with people. I don't simp. I do not simp.
So how are you going to talk about like somebody like talking to girls or whatever when you do the same fucking thing?
Because you're like, oh wait, you're so dude. You literally like say sexual things. You used to DM someone at 2 a.m. I never did any of that shit. That's the
liar.
You liar. The video evidence proves that you're a lie that you admit to tomorrow.
You haven't.
I have.
Isn't it wild in hindsight hearing him lie? And we couldn't even cover this because I was sick.
Really that wild? Because he's just a straight up liar. I mean, even at this point, we knew he was lying. But now, in retrospect, to have it be fully confirmed and fully public, all the receipts of the lies, it's just wild.
Yeah.
Yes,
You haven't? Okay.
I haven't.
It's not even pictorial evidence. It's video.
The pictorial evidence.
Better hope that doesn't come out. You better hope that doesn't come out.
Say what was in the DM without giving a name right now, or you're full of shit. Say it.
What do you mean?
No, it's not my place to say anything, but all I'm saying is you better hope that these women don't come forward. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying.
Then you don't have anything then. If they don't have something to show either, you don't have anything.
Okay, you better hope it doesn't come out, my guy. Because even Jay said...
I love how Tipster's just like, okay, yeah, go ahead. You know, like, it just doesn't even matter because he's going to get exposed anyways. Like, he just starts blustering like a British buffalo. And it's, whoa, you don't have nothing. Like, okay, yeah, for sure, my guy.
Do you remember when Ralph trying to felt Ali Jamal by saying that he masturbated in Ali's bathroom when he was there for the party? I just remember.
In your bathroom, pants, who could tell you? What do you think about that, Ali?
When he had access to your Twitter account, he saw you in the DMs with girls, so okay.
Okay, so what the fuck is the big deal?
I mean, you're the one who brought up like sliding in people's DMs and shit. So I'm just saying, like, you don't belong in.
Point for the tip. Point for the tip. Dancing circles around this mob. Like, this is like when a boxer has the other one completely outclassed, dodging every blow, just stick and move with the jab. Just a dominating performance. Fucking Dicker's just completely embarrassed. My Tipster.
He throwing stones in a glass house, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Here's what I'll do. You can watch one of your documentaries with me. You could come on a stream with me.
What? Why would he agree to that?
Why don't you watch your documentary? Because I can't actually own you, but maybe if we watch a documentary, then you'll be owned. Okay, you can't even remember what was in the documentary?
And we'll see how they compare. Well, why don't you do that?
Does it matter? The whole point of like a lot of those videos is trying to prove that like I cheated on my wife. Meanwhile, I just celebrated 11 years of.
This is,
it's
slicing the throat.
Tippy still has his wife, and Dickers doesn't.
Oh, but he's brutal here. Listen to this.
Marriage with
cheating, like you can't. What are we supposed to say?
No, Ash. This is actually like slicing the throat. Watch.
I cheated on my wife. Meanwhile, I just celebrated 11 years of marriage with my wife, and you're lonely, sad, and pathetic.
The nuclear bomb!
Brutal!
But listen to me a second.
You are though! Oh my god. We gotta go back and zoom in to Rich's reaction to this nuclear felt from the tip.
Well, I just celebrated 11 years of marriage with my wife, and you're lonely, sad, and pathetic.
I'm not. But listen to me.
What you are, dude.
You got a wife? You got a wife? You got somebody that you're in a long-term committed relationship with? Because I sure as hell do.
Oh my god! This is look at
Dickers, no! Dickers! It's a feltality! Oh my god, how does this go on for another 8 minutes? How does this go on?
I left in some seed from the end of the stream.
You're still online.
The last time I was watching you have a meltdown on stream, I was sitting next to my wife while having dinner while watching you lose your fucking mind.
Oh my god, have mercy! Tippy! He doesn't have a family, Tippy. Have mercy.
What does that have to do with what you're saying?
Felt it over dinner?
What do you mean? What does it have to do with it? It's obvious.
Right
because you're a sad, lonely, pathetic loser, and the only reason you're failing right now is because you need to log off and you need to get your shit together. Okay, so like, good luck to you.
Pause
Best
1 second.
Luck to you, Rich,
No.
But you look like a fucking clown.
It's like pause. Listen, it's in real time. You can't pause. He's leaving. He just
buddy.
destroyed you.
He goes, you can't leave.
What? You can't leave. You can't leave. No, he won and he's leaving.
He's leaving.
He just destroyed you, bro.
Wait, the way
this
he goes.
whole cow has just been tipped.
I was looking at. Oh, I like when he panics.
You can't just own me and leave.
Pause.
Good luck to you, Rich.
No.
But you look like a fucking clown.
You don't
Peace,
get
bitch.
to end. He just.
Oh, peace, bitch.
No.
You don't get to leave. Yes, he is leaving. He has a
He's
wife to go
gone.
to.
What are you gonna do, bro?
Wait. Phil, look at this. Look at this rent free.
You don't
Peace,
get
bitch.
to end.
Listen.
He just pulled a fucking Phil.
What? So he won? Like he won? Okay, he won. Thank you. What a loser. dude.
Phil.
Phil.
Why was Phil
Phil
mentioned?
Nye, the belting guy? Like, who gives a fuck?
Why was Phil mentioned? Why was Phil
Rent
mentioned?
free.
What does that even mean? I don't know.
Did Phil like rage quit or something? Like, I don't know.
I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
Why is it
dunking and
whenever I
dropping the mic is called pulling a Phil. What does he have to sit there and pontificate with you for 3 hours?
oh, because he hung up on Craig.
Yeah, because he hung up on Craig, but it was a kingly hang up.
Yeah,
It's a
exactly.
kingly rage quit. Yeah.
Why is it whenever I say you don't have to give a name, you don't have to give anything, and the thing I said?
Well, because we all knew it was getting dropped. You know when I was on Twitter being like, "There's a nuke." Some people were like, "There's no nuke." Oh,
No,
well,
like nobody gave Tipster permission to drop the DMs, right?
exactly.
And if Tipster dropped it there, it would have cocked Local's stream or our stream or whoever is going to leak the shit or Jay's stream.
Yeah.
So Tipster knows what he should and shouldn't say. And if he did tell you what was said, it might give you a chance to preempt it, come up with some sort of cope, beg them not to cooperate. What Tipster did was perfect. It keeps you paranoid. It keeps you seething. It was a perfect performance. Just f off, Dickers.
He said pause after he says Phil.
He just pulled a fucking Phil.
Oh, you mean this is felted? Yeah, it's a good pause.
It really
Look at
is.
that.
Oh, that's
Oh.
agony. Dude, that's like the final felt.
Final
Oh,
felt
my.
down. Da-da-da-da. Ra-ta-ta.
Whenever I say you don't have to give a name,
Thanks,
you
Esso.
don't have to give anything, and the reason the
it's
thing
all
I
just
sent him
cope.
too, he said, you notice how he didn't say it was an invalid point. You could do.
No, it's invalid clicks.
Oh my
Now
god.
watch-
I've had enough of this guy. What do we got here? What do we
Watch,
got?
this is actually pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
I'm like
right.
what's amazing too is I'm like one of the most boring guys in the world.
Oh man.
I just left in a bunch of like miscellaneous felts. I just left in miscellaneous felt.
I agree. Tell him when he's telling lies. There it was the truth.
That's really funny.
Nobody wants to be talked over. Who was talked over when Tipster wasn't here? Who was talked over in that chat?
You
I
started
was barely
screaming
able to
at
get a
him.
word in edgewise.
Yeah.
Go
You know,
back
he
and
talked
rewatch it again.
calmly but quickly.
Oh.
You talk slowly and you roared like a felted buffalo.
But Renton Liars, who's in chat right now, he was felting Rich so bad.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Rich hates you, Renton. He goes back to this.
Oops, no sound. See, I spilt my weed seltzer on myself, you bastards.
Fucking
What, what? Like, you're spilling the weed seltzer all over
He's
yourself.
spilling the weed seltzer.
Maybe it's time to get off the air, dude. You spilled the weed seltzer.
Beta Tech USA, get a job. Be respectful to women. Be progressive.
True.
Sit on
Oh!
the dick and spin.
Second
Oh.
is Delta. Now, Delta basically screamed from the rooftops that the only reason Rich got any grace through the Quantum TV arc
Yes.
is because Quantum TV was so bad. And Delta was right. Delta was right about everything. And the reason I want to specifically do a shout out, and I want
This is
Who's
good.
Delta?
Watch, this is so
the
funny.
fact that Rich's obsessions should be studied, in my opinion. He gets fixated on people and then runs it literally into the ground.
So true. So true.
Look at his
The
face.
moment that Rich gets any sort of success with any sort of content, whether it be news regurgitation or drama or Phil or DK oldies or quantum. He can't help but just obsess over it, wring it fucking dry, beat the dead horse so badly that it ends up beating him up. And he loses. Like, it's brutal. It's true.
Look, and we cover people like regularly, but we do the new stuff, right?
Yeah.
This is like if we went back, sure, with like Ralph will do like a kill stream movie, you know, like look at it again. But Phil, he'll watch Phil the same videos over. He's watched Phil beating off Phil. He's watched you beat off more than you've seen yourself beat off in like by accident.
Yeah, no,
in the
the
mirror of a
reality
reflection.
is Rich has actually watched Phil off more times than Phil's off in his entire life.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
You saw it with Quantum TV. You see it with the quartering.
Okay, she's right about this. Yeah. Look at the, oh my God, Ash.
That was a good pause, isn't it?
That is, it's over. Is this not like, that is fucking wild.
Do you include all the other content creators who've made just as many videos on whoever you're talking about?
Yeah, but we do it on the new outbursts, right?
No, I mean,
it doesn't matter. We're semantics.
Rich doesn't add anything. It's just trash.
Yeah.
If not more, there's channels dedicated to the quartering talking about him.
Okay.
Who have made substantially more videos. You really want to go there? Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay. Yeah, but you become like obsessed.
You see it with fucking Phil. He's basically built his entire streaming career, I'm doing quotations, off of Phil. And you know what? I'm just gonna say it. Y'all can think it's funny or not, but I think the dude wants to like have sex with Phil or something.
Oh!
It's true. It's true. He really, I mean, listen, who else would make a photoshopped image of themselves in Brokeback Mountain kissing Darkside Phil?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know of anybody who would do that. That's psychologically unwell. I don't know what to say.
Even like Phil's biggest haters don't Photoshop themselves having sex with him.
He sat in Photoshop for at least an hour or two, creating the image of him making out with Phil in Brokeback Mountain. How do you do that?
Do you think he AIs?
Like, I don't know.
Do you think he AIs those pictures?
I think it might be AI. You're right. He talks about the AI pictures. It's
no, that was Photoshop. No, I'm saying, do you think he takes those Photoshops and then AIs it to make it animated and they make out?
Yeah, I think so. And I think he cranks his little fucking Masucci micro to the thought.
I want to Phil right in the ass.
There it is.
Oh my God.
There it is. You know, take people at their word, you know? And they tell you, believe them.
Oh God.
The level of addiction to Phil specifically is so mind-boggling to me that someone would fixate on another human for that much. Like that is really why
there are a lot of people that fixate on Phil. What should we call it? It's a Gundam has done multi-hour documentaries, which are brilliant.
But he does other videos too.
But Gundam hasn't even done anything on Phil in like a year or two.
No, like 3 years.
It's been like 3 years, man.
I'm not throwing any shade at those.
Like, it's because he's not.
And also, he does other content.
Not a good person, so he goes after people that he doesn't think.
Oh man, these people, Jesus Christ,
are good people.
Yeah, was the Ackman obsessed with Quantum TV?
But Ackman does other videos also.
Man,
you're really good. Oh yeah, that's a good thing too. You're going to defend the Quantum TV?
No, she's not. That's
who
gaslighting.
Cares?
Yeah,
oh my God.
The guy was nuts. Everyone was covering him.
The soundboard, the excess use of the soundboard, it kind of killed it for me. I use my
Ash, this is so funny, dude.
Access
we're almost there. This is so funny, bro. You're gonna die. This is so funny. She literally talks about how it was like traumatic for her audience to listen to the soundboard.
The soundboard, the excess use of the soundboard, it kind of killed it for me. I use my soundboard sparingly, but I almost forget that my soundboard exists because Rich is so fucking bad with it and was so fucking.
What does this have to do with your trauma?
Because she hates you.
What does this have to do with your trauma? Do you talk to your therapist about this?
She's making fun of you. Like, relax.
This just sounds like, how can I pad this out more to make it seem like more of an issue than it is?
No, sorry. The soundboard it should have been higher on the list, in my opinion. Seriously.
The soundboard makes it unlistenable. The soundboards, the burping, the farting, it's an auditory atrocity. It's an abomination.
It's so bad. Jihad on the soundboard, bro.
I mean, come on. What does this have to do with you being traumatized by me?
What?
Bad with it to a point where I was like,
did she ever
wow.
claim to be traumatized?
No.
I invented that from whole cloth.
No.
I really don't want to be that human, and I really don't want to do that to my chat.
He says because she put that music in the background that she's acting like it's trauma, but she's doing a live stream. This is a live stream, by the way. This is not a video that she edited. She's doing a live stream.
I was like, wow, I really don't want to be that human, and I really don't want to do that to my chat. Using a soundboard is a tool.
I don't want to be. She's making it like it's trauma. My chat is traumatized.
Look,
my chat is traumatized by the clap. I don't want to do that to my chat.
Honestly, though, she makes a point.
No,
because last night, bro, I deleted about 200 clap sound effects. I was actually mad, and I went to bed angry because I'm like, she's right. I know you guys hear it clap like 10 or 20 times on the edits. It's 200 and 300 times, and it's so long. It's like, watch. I leave in a full clap. Okay, watch this.
Are you f***ing kidding me?
Funny is
watch when he hits the clap. The next time I leave it in for the full time, so you can hear what we have to go through.
Not use it excessively through a stream because you're not funny enough, right? It's a tool. I don't. The applause button. The soundboard spamming is bad. It's really f***ing bad. It really is. And I'm sorry. I don't want to look at a dude. I don't want to look at Rich topless. I don't want to listen to
Oh man, it just gets worse and worse.
Well, you know what? The good news is you don't have to be here for my f***ing
Watch.
streams. Here's that applause.
Watch.
It's always.
Do you see Ashton and I? We trimmed that down because, but that was 200 times.
It's funny how people like they can't realize they're doing tells.
What?
Yeah, what? Like, Rich, please wake up. Like, his lack of self-awareness is staggering.
Oh man,
20 fucking minutes because the soundbite's so fucking long. I don't want to listen to a soundboard being spammed over and over and over and over again. Right? And then you go into dead air. The amount of dead air that I guess is on Rich's stream now, like there was a lot of dead air back then. Like it took Rich 20 years to get through a video, but I guess now it's like 10.
How is dead air when you're talking as much as I'm talking right now? Dead air is.
Ash, please, you are evidence to this. You edit his clips too. Does his stream have dead air?
Oh, are you kidding?
He's trying to deny he has dead air.
Saw to shame on dead air. If you I just challenge anybody out there, do this for me, okay? If you have any sort of editing software, Adobe, Wondershare, Filmora, whatever the okay, Sony Vegas, Windows Movie Maker,
yeah, DaVinci Resolve,
DaVinci, whatever exists,
whatever you got.
Take a Rich stream, drag it and drop it into the timeline, and look at the audio. Just look at the audio track, and you will see massive canyons of it just being flat.
Yeah.
Like 10, 20, 30 seconds, sometimes a minute straight of dead air. And what you'll notice too is you'll notice a particular sound wave pattern like this. It's like this. And what that is the applause soundboard. It's like this little thing that comes up and it's kind of like flat and wavy on top.
Yeah.
And I just know by looking at it that an applause is going to happen right then and there.
Me too.
So as I edit, I can either choose to skip over it. So you're not even torturing me, Rich, or I can include it and fucking felt you about it on air. Okay. Like it's very predictable at this point, pal.
Is when you don't talk. Dead air is when you sit there and don't.
It is. It's like looking into the Matrix with the Dicker stream. Like you can see like the peaks where he's screaming and seething. Like You can see the dead air. You can see the applause soundboard. You can see everything.
You can see where he's mumbling, where it's like it's a line, but it's like little flickers.
Flat, and then it goes boop, and then it's like 10 more seconds, boop, little bump. It's like another flat line, little bump.
Like I could read his edits like Braille. I'm not even kidding.
Do you know what dead air is? Someone said I don't know. Oh, that was.
You know what's so funny, by the way, Ashton? In the edits, I could tell when he's playing a video because it looks normal. The waves look normal.
Yeah.
And then you could tell when it's back to only him. You know what I mean? I'm not even kidding, by the way.
This tipster has said, no, I don't know what gaslighting is. Do you know what dead air is?
Oh, come on.
Okay. Did
you hear that? Do you know what dead air is? And then
what dead air is?
Yeah, that's what dead air is.
Happy accident. That's like mental breakdown. Don't let him wear you down like that, bro. Like,
okay, just
sounds like a threat. Do you know what dead air is, bro?
I'll show you dead air.
Times worse. Like actual the amount of dead air, I guess, crickets should be playing. And the fact that he's so mentally fucking unstable. As a person, as a content creator, as a streamer, like absolutely. Can we get some dumpster fires in the chat? I don't want to deal with someone that's that mentally unstable. I truly don't. And I think that Rich is very.
Ooh, Mixie, better watch out. I'm going to do absolutely nothing. Oh my goodness, what are you going to do? I'm going to just sit here and comment on your video that I took months to comment on because I didn't want the shit. But since everyone's shoveling the shit to my doorstep.
No one shoveled this to hurt his doorstep.
Oh, man.
Get the fuck out of here. I have never view botted in my life.
Okay, here's where we go, Ash.
Well, we have the leaked Discord message that says otherwise, that says you were getting hit for click bot.
You could go with whatever narrative you want to. You could eat f***ing shit.
Look at that. Look, Ashton, read that.
Review Bot USA got exposed. Just subscribe. Now, mind you might oh, that's good. Remember, it's an Argentinian membership. So it was real funny when it happened to Phil, but it's not so funny anymore. When for 3 cents, they can just have that pop up on his screen.
Mm-hmm.
The fanboys that that do the really crazy stuff on Twitter, I would have a conversation with all of them and be like, dude, do better, right? I would definitely have those conversations.
I control.
Were you like Invalid Clicks USA? Just subscribe.
All of the people that do their own thing. I control all 1,000 people that are here right now. Probably 800 of them can't stand me. I control them all.
As long as it's not life ruination.
None of them like him. He has 200 viewers left, and even that's an overestimation on his part. He's cut.
To sit there and assassinate my character, if I get raided on my Discord again, if all of this fucking shit resurfaces all over again because you're mentally fucking unstable, yeah, fuck around and find out then. Because you act like you're some big baddie.
Fuck around and find out. I'm. Yeah,
well, that's by the way his motto. You know, he loves to fuck around, but he hates finding out.
Ashton. May I just repeat that there is a cat with a Viking hat felting him right now.
You know,
at the one point, and it's still this still was painful to get through. Minxie, you really want to go with
telling me it was painful, pal.
It was 5 hours of me editing this. I wanted to die last night.
I have a fucking opinion on you, bitch. That you're what am I doing that's wrong? You called me a you called me. You have people call me everything in the sun. Am I going to go after you? No.
Mafia boss on the internet. That you can bully all these channels. That you can.
Yeah. I'm the mafia boss. Whoa. That's me.
He thinks he is in his own mind. He is.
Well, he was doing that to Jay. I'm gonna destroy everything that you love.
I'm the mafia boss.
Can silence
dead air. Oh, look at this guy who subbed to him.
Only bottom of the barrel hard R's. Viewbot rich.
No, it's like Viewbot, rich. Like that. Like you know what I mean? Like
I see.
Bottom of the barrel. What?
like put up or shut
Tropical
up.
freezes.
Buddy, that's wild.
You want to like fight people.
It
and beat
is. The
people
one
and whatever.
from last night where it's just hard R, like 3 straight hard Rs.
For the shit, get the out of here with that. Grow the up. Yeah, no, I ain't doing no go. I'm not doing any back and forth with Review Tech USA. I had never any plans.
He made $55
do that. And honestly, I don't care what narratives spin out of this. Well, why is she doing this now? And,
I understand.
why is she getting
They
this
should
exposed?
call him Don Provolone because he's cheesy as It's like that line. Let's go.
Yeah, you know what's funny is I didn't even talk about this video until I didn't give you the bait. I didn't take the bait.
But you did now. You did take the. I didn't even take the bait. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you know what? It was a very profitable 5 hours of coping.
Ash, I swear, Ashton, I started to edit the but I was so tired last night. I couldn't do it because I was trying to do this. I was trying to like speed up the whole video and then show the dono. Then it would speed back up to the next dono. But you have to render all the speed ups because it's so condensed. Anyway, you know what I mean? It was $55, guys. I swear I'm not lying. Go watch the stream and hit right arrow and count all donos. $55 minus 30%.
Whoa. Looks like he's about
it's cathartic for
ReviewBot USA only has 3 shirts to his name. Just subscribe.
For me.
This guy's 43 years old wearing a Move in Silence snapback.
What does that even mean?
Black, like.
But he can't move in silence. He yells.
You make money off my name, especially throwing it through the mud.
Stealth is not his stat, you know?
You know what I mean?
I'm not looking to improve my reputation.
What?
I know right now my reputation will stay shit. Not looking to do any redemption arc on YouTube.
Well,
it's not possible for
he doesn't move in silence. He sits in silence.
in silence.
But you talk about me for a check and talk about me because you have a personal vendetta.
Right.
I'm going to talk about you.
Okay, that's just part 1, and it's not even funny. Like, we have another entire day of melting down. I think I have 40 minutes of that. Then we're going to do the Locale live interview tomorrow. We have EVS's pill stream where EVS is smoking from a crack pipe. That's going to be tomorrow. We have a whole iDubbbz and Anissa segment prepared as well. Apparently, they're dropping another podcast tomorrow, so I'm going to try and edit that as well. So we might get a double dose of that, but we'll see, guys. I mean, there's just so much going on. It's crazy. Plus, tomorrow, don't forget, the omnibus hearing for Kayla Ricada is tomorrow.